Alisha here, and in this video I'm going to be sharing about what could be blocking you from receiving wealth and health, or really anything in your life, and that is your willingness to receive. So if you're not willing to receive, if you have restrictions on what you're willing to receive and what you're not, that could be what's blocking you. So for example, if you're not receiving a lot of money in your life, it could be that you have restrictions on the fact that you feel like you need to be the one to create your own abundance, rather than you being willing to receive it in whatever way that shows up for you. In a job that you go to, in a partner or a spouse, it's just given to you, like whatever it is, are you willing to receive no matter what the source is? Because you are your own source. So you may think that it's coming from outside of you, but really you created that. So you are creating your own abundance in a way, but when you go about it in a way that's like your ego, like I need to create my own abundance, that is 100% blocking you from receiving all the other ways that you could be receiving. So let go of the fact that I'm willing to receive it this way but not receive it another way. Another example, and this happens for me sometimes, is like I'm willing to use the money that I'm receiving but not willing to touch my savings. Like, again, creating restrictions, not realizing that I'm going to be sourced in the way that I'm sourced, and maybe that is using my savings, maybe that is receiving it from someone else. Whatever it may be, when you put restrictions on something, then you're blocking yourself from receiving. So are you willing to receive that money no matter what it looks like and no matter what way it wants to come into your life? And that's the same thing with health. You might think, I'm only willing to do natural things, so no way am I gonna listen to what this person's gonna tell me unless they're like a naturopathic doctor or a holistic doctor, or maybe it's even the opposite, unless they have certain credentials or experience, or they're a certain type of doctor, you aren't willing to listen to them. Well, how about you be willing to receive what's showing up for you, and then tune into your body and feel what's true for you. What feels light, what feels heavy, what feels light will be true for you, what feels heavy will be a lie, so you'll know what's going to create the most for you or not. You'll feel into what resonates for you. So be willing to receive all things. Money in the way that it wants to show up for you, health in the way that it wants to show up for you, whatever kind of modality or doctor or medication, surgery. You might think, I'm against taking medication or prescriptions or anything like that. Well, that's creating resistance when you put it like that. Instead, if you can go about it like, okay, I'm willing to hear what you have to say, and then tune in and be like, you know what, this doesn't resonate with me, and I have the awareness that I'm going to choose something else. That way you don't block yourself from receiving. Because another thing is that you might really want to get somewhere other than where you currently are. So you want to have more money, you want to be healthier, you want to have closer relationships, have a job that you love, like whatever it may be, you want to travel the world. The future doesn't really exist. The only thing that exists is the present moment, right here, right now. So you can only invite it in right here, right now, and be the emanation of what you want to receive. So are you willing to receive exactly where you are right now with more willingness? I would invite you to every day, maybe put a reminder on your phone to say to yourself, I'm willing to receive. I'm willing to receive all things in grace and ease. I'm willing to receive all things in whatever way they show up for me, and realize that it's an invitation and that I'm a co-creator of this. Realizing that you have the power to create anything you want in your life, whether that's more wealth or more health. It all starts from within you, and you can invite that in right now in the present moment by being more willing to receive things exactly as they are right now in the way that it's showing up for you. So yeah, I would invite you to do that, and to think about how you have maybe been blocking yourself from receiving. Are you only willing to receive money from certain sources? Are you not willing to touch your savings? Are you like, no way am I going to take medications? It's fine. Maybe that thing is or isn't going to be the thing that creates the most for you, but it's the energy that you put into it that will dictate whether it creates the most for you or not. It's the energy of the decision, the energy of the choice. Are you blocking yourself from receiving, or are you honoring yourself and like, what's going to create the most for me in this moment? So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and hit the bell button if you want to be notified the next time I upload a video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.